What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We're back, baby.
Boop, 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 boop. We back, baby.
All right. What's up? I'm Dave. I'm with Vero and E, and this is Moviepuffs Season 4.
What up?
Welcome to Moviepuffs, where movie buffs talk about movies with a twist.
Moviepuffs, yeah!
The Infinity Saga is over. The dust has settled, mostly, and the MCU is in a new phase. Join us as we dive headfirst into the post-Endgame landscape. From the multiverse of madness to the new heroes rising, we're exploring the challenges, the triumphs, and the unanswered questions of the MCU's future. Grab your favorite superhero t-shirt, settle in, roll up, and let's explore what's next for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
And keep your DC thoughts to yourself.
You can like two things.
No.
You can like two things.
No.
Some themes to think about in post-Endgame Marvel world: grief and legacy, the multiverse. Oh, the damn multiverse, y'all.
Enough.
New beginnings and rebuilding, identity and belonging, the dangers of power, consequences, and accountability, the rise of new threats. With that being said, Dave, what's the first question for today? Should I ask it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Let's get into it.
With key characteristics, themes, and the exploration of the multiverse, do you see clear storylines building towards something bigger? Or are the projects more standalone?
Because
How do we know?
yeah. So right before everything started, right? Like pre-Endgame, everything was connected. We
Right.
all looked forward to these post-credit scenes that intertwine, the whole movies, the whole world, and whatnot, right? Cool. But now post-Endgame, I don't know. It's a little different, and we kind of like.
It's a lot going
We're
on.
looking to get more of that, but we're not. And there's a lot of wasted characters. Like, where's White Vision? Where's that guy? Where's he?
Right.
Right? Where'd he go? Where's Vashon? Remember Vashon? That's we need a Vashon too. But like, for example, okay, right now, right? Captain America: Brave New World. I didn't see it yet, but E, what do you think?
Oh, man. Mid. Let's start there.
Damn!
As the young kids would say, it's very mid. And in terms of the other, I guess we talked about it in the chat, right? The hierarchy of Marvel films, I say mid because there's some films that are better and some films that are worse. I think that's another debate that we won't get into.
Absolutely.
Number one, I think Marvel, you're very slick. You dropped it during Black History Month. You dropped it after the inauguration with the administration and all the political landscape. We're not getting into that here.
They knew what they were doing. Yep.
To sell the film, I think it was very, very smart, and I like that part. Overall, I don't know how to rate it. I just enjoy, and I'm looking forward to like one of the things we're going to discuss is the arc of Anthony Mackie, right? Him as new Cap and what they're trying to do with this next reset of Avengers, right? I'm not into the comics. I didn't read the comics. I just love the movies, right? And I
yeah.
was always a Spider-Man fan. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I'm excited to see where it goes, but I'm not too sure, and I'm not too confident yet based off Captain America: Brave New World. Put it like that.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Vero?
Okay, let's see. Well, I haven't watched Captain America neither, but I do want to watch it. Power to my people.
It's definitely a feel good movie like that for the people for sure. Definitely a feel good movie like that for the people for sure.
I do believe that if it's something about Marvel, they're always going to want to go bigger. I do believe that they are trying to build something bigger. But some of these projects are feeling a little standalone-ish. I'm not going to lie. Some of the new series that they dropped, I have yet to watch She-Hulk. There was a couple of ones that I did watch, like Low Key. I watched Hawkeye. Which was the other one? Captain and Winter Soldier.
That one wasn't good. That's why I wasn't really hyped for Brave New World. I wasn't really a fan of that Captain and
in the show.
Soldier.
Oh gosh.
Captain and Winter Soldier. I didn't really
that
like
was
the show.
terrible. Right.
Falcon.
There we go. Falcon.
See? Even
Yeah.
that.
But you know what I mean? Like a lot of them were feeling a little standalone-ish. But I have my faith in Marvel.
Moonlight.
Yes,
right?
what happened
Moon
to
Knight?
that one?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, like that shit was
I don't know.
trippy.
And he was in What If. Remember when he showed up? I'm like, who? Oh, that is Oscar Isaac. Like I completely forgot about Moon Knight.
So what happens with all those standalones? Are they coming back
Yeah,
for
is it,
like?
yeah.
That's what I think. I feel like if it's one thing about Marvel, they are going to figure out the way they have to get. I'm sorry to say, but they have to get better writers.
Oh man.
Some of the stories are feeling a little flat.
Yeah. Because also, I can also understand from their point of view, like, where do you go from there? From Endgame, right? Where do you go from that? That's
the
that,
mountaintop. That's literally the
right?
level of the mountaintop.
Yeah, like you. That was tough. I have to admit.
One of the things that my cousin said, because I was with him over the weekend, was he was like, a lot of the we do have high expectations because
Absolutely. We're spoiled.
right, we are spoiled. And he said instead of taking the movie for what it is, but like what is the movie? You know what I mean? Like for taking the movie for what it is, we have such high expectations. But like you can't give us Endgame and then fall flat.
How long ago did the start of Endgame like
Endgame was
I guess Iron Man 1. When did how long ago was that?
20. Wait,
What?
which one?
Is this leading into our
Iron
next
Man?
question?
Yeah, this is leading to our next question, like
Yeah.
analyzing the success and
All right, so let's get into the question.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
get into
So,
do it, yeah.
with that being said, analyzing the successes and failures of the post-Endgame projects, which movies and shows worked best, which fell short, and why. So, with what you were saying with Iron Man, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess. Let me try to gather my thoughts. So, in comparison to when Iron Man started and it launched like this whole phase, right? Is that phase one? Was that phase one?
That was phase one. Yes.
It's now been what 10 plus years, right?
It's
Easily
more than
20.
Yeah, because I
20?
remember when they had a big anniversary for
There's a reason why. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we've been what do you call it? Not greedy.
Spoiled.
We've been spoiled. That's what I'm looking for. With great actors playing great roles that were nostalgic to us in our age range.
Right.
And how we had a love for Marvel and comic books or Marvel and TV shows, Saturday morning cartoons, shit like that. I just think we got to get used to this reset. Like the new characters coming in for this new phase. I don't know what we're in right now, and this goes into another question where I'm just kind of losing. I'm kind of losing it as to where they're tying, and I'm hoping it does all tie together. But I just think we've been spoiled for that first
For
round.
sure, because we had such good storylines. Like we were introduced to Iron Man, and then easily after that, we were introduced to Captain America. So like, and the stories
make
were
sense,
flowing through.
Yeah.
Right now, we have like Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi is out. Where is he?
That
What is he
came out.
doing?
That came out so long ago.
Yeah.
Where is his story going?
know.
Why did we stop it?
Shang-Chi was 2021.
See what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like we stopped there.
Awkwafina gonna be so old when they get their next run, son. They're gonna be old.
That was 2021. We're already in 20. That's 4 years, and they were knocking films back to back
I mean,
like
look what
this.
happened with Blade. You know, it's not happening anymore. I mean, Mahershala is getting old too. Like, come on, what's happening with that?
I'm not even expecting
I don't think
Blade.
it's happening.
I don't
I don't think it's ever gonna
Yeah.
happen. Which
Especially with Deadpool, Wolverine, and that little cameo.
is, right.
That's true.
I think that was.
I did
giving us
like,
the preview.
only
yeah,
one.
some of the hits for me.
There's
Deadpool.
only one Blade.
Yeah, there's ever gonna be one Blade.
There's only been one blade. There's only ever going to be one blade.
Yeah, there you
Ooh,
go.
I'm about to make
So I'm
a
good.
meal
I don't want to
telling you
see.
today.
I don't want to see another Blade. Honestly, at this point.
Well, that
Come
was
on,
gonna be-
Blade is Wesley. Come on.
That was gonna be my next question. So, which character's arc are you most invested in right now?
Right now,
if even any.
even just Peter Parker. That's it.
yeah.
Like who? I don't
There's nobody else.
like the other ones are not really keeping in touch.
Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah, because that was a hit for me.
Deadpool.
And Wolverine was a hit,
And
even though there was no storyline really. It made no like it, but
He's
it was just a
funny.
fun
Ryan
thing.
Reynolds is fun.
and
It
it's like
works.
the perfect movie for him. You know,
Yeah,
so
it works.
he has a solid trilogy. He does. Deadpool has a solid trilogy.
I think that's it. Fantastic Four is probably that
Can't
dropping
wait.
this year? Or
Yeah,
is
this
next
year.
So I think
yeah.
that's something that is a film I'm looking forward to. I'm
Yeah,
hoping
I
it
like what they're
brings-
doing with it.
I'm hoping it brings that Avenger vibe that we felt, right?
Yeah,
Pedro,
the first.
right? They got people in there that I think
Solid cast.
could revamp it.
Yeah. I'm getting.
Did we have? I felt like we had another good question. That was great to guide the conversation.
Yeah.
Those questions. That was
Well,
excellent.
I'm happy that you brought up Spider-Man, because my thing with Spider-Man is, and I listen, it's great. I love Tom Holland. I love what he's doing with it,
Toby forever.
Except for this current cartoon.
which we're gonna talk about. I think we still have time, right? Are we good on
I
time?
don't even know.
Are we good on time?
We're 10 minutes in right now.
All right, yeah, we can hop right into it, because
yeah.
I do want to talk about that new animation on Disney
Yeah, I
Plus.
just
But
started. So
it's
I'm not
so
even-
it's not bad. I like it. I enjoy it. But okay, so going back to Spider-Man, the storyline. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is that with all the other Spider-Mans, we had the story of that character, which was very cohesive. Like, you can run through it. You cannot watch Homecoming, Far Away from Home, and what's the third one?
No Way Home.
No Way Home without watching Captain America: Civil
have
War,
to. It's connected.
Avengers. It's all connected. So you can't even if you've never watched it, which you should look at yourself in the mirror real quick and ask yourself why. But like, if you haven't watched it, it's kind of a difficult thing to like flow easily in with, like, besides, you know, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Those are, you know, the storyline's going to take you right into the next one. So I'm very curious where they're going to take this fourth one, because
it's a whole trilogy.
So what is that following? Because everything was following the in-between, Civil War, Avengers, boom, boom,
This
boom.
is supposed to be his standalone trilogy.
Fine.
So yeah,
It's
He's in the
long
city.
overdue.
Yeah, it's stuff that we know about. You know, the Spidey, like closely to Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2. Like, he's in the city, the Daily Bugle, you know, all that.
I just hope that he's not running into Doomsdays, because that's gonna be so fucking weird.
And and just to make sure I'm high, this is the one that's on Disney right now. You're talking about? You're
No,
just
no,
talking
no.
about
No,
just
no,
in
Tom
general?
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Okay, just
is coming
Tom
back
Holland
as the
as-
real
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
because
Yes.
his trilogy is called the Homecoming trilogy.
Yes.
Got it. Are we getting into the animated?
Let's get into the animated.
That's really what I want to talk about.
Yes,
Spider-Man
please.
that's
Let's get into it, because
currently on right now.
I literally
Without
just
too
started,
much, because some people haven't seen it.
That's
and
true.
Please,
Even
True.
though
Yes,
it's
yes.
I left
fully
off
out.
on episode 6.
Okay, how many?
Shout out to
8.
Coleman,
I think there's
Coleman
8.
Domingo. I hear you, bro. I knew that voice.
What what role is he in?
He's the
Norman Osborn.
You're right.
Norman
Wow.
Osborn, yeah.
Wow.
Yo, he has a
Didn't
great
even connect
voice.
that.
He does, and I knew it instantly.
Yeah,
You were
it's
just
a
talking
great-
about him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
doing
we're
his
talking
thing
about
right
that
now.
show on
He's doing his
Netflix,
thing
but
right
yeah,
now.
go for it. You know, he's also on the running to become the next Kang, apparently.
Yeah, I seen that. I
Yeah,
wasn't sure
but
if
I don't know
it
if it's true or not. I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah,
I
go
felt
ahead.
anyway. So the new Spider-Man, I'm not really that into it. I just feel like, why are they making this and they haven't came out with another Miles Morales movie yet? I just don't know.
Apparently, it's delayed again.
2029.
Come on,
they said
man.
something
Come
like
So
on,
like
what's-
you're making more cartoons, and like I just want the better cartoon to come out.
Yeah.
You know, that's how
Like,
I feel.
I've seen episode 1, and the animation is very similar to some of the worlds in the Spider-Verse.
But since I have finished it, so when I first watched it, my initial thoughts were it was a no for me. But after watching all 8 episodes, I like it and I'm into it. I'll leave it at that. You know, that's all I want
that
to.
sounds good.
Without
That's good.
ruining it for you and getting too deep into it.
Out
I
of
would-
5, how much?
For me, a 3.5.
Okay.
I say a 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's solid.
I completed it. You didn't.
Would
I
you
didn't complete
would
it,
you
no.
rewatch it? Like, let's say if you're bored, you know how we talk about what if? Would you rewatch it?
Fuck no.
Damn!
Pass
Goodness.
the J to you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, with that being said, I'm not mad at it. The animation, it's you got to get used to it, because it's so like new in a sense. I did seen that animation.
Like Miles Morales version with. I don't want it. I don't know.
I feel you. I'm a little pissed that they also pushed that back, but there you have it, guys. A glimpse into the ever-expanding universe of the post-Endgame MCU.
I don't want to see Black Norman Osborn either. I don't.
All right.
Hey, it's Black History Month, bro.
Damn. Okay.
From the emotional fallout, like I said, Marvel has a
What are
certainly.
they doing? I just don't know. What are they doing? Is this gonna tie into a bigger thing?
Maybe the multiverse. I don't know.
I don't want that,
Yeah.
babe.
But that belongs to Sony, so we don't know.
I don't want this to tie into any. I don't want anything else to connect anymore. I don't want anything else to connect anymore. Not like this.
okay.
Finish. Bring back my. Yeah.
It's
all right.
okay.
Hey.
It's okay. What can we do? You know.
Well, Marvel has certainly kept us on our toes. Whether you're a fan of the comic adventure, wait, where am I? Whether you, yeah, whether you're a fan of the comic adventures, the street level heroes, or the complex character studies, there's something for everyone in this new era. Whether you like it or not, there is something there. We can give them that. The questions we pose about connecting threads and the future of our favorite heroes, well, only time can tell for that one. And
luck, man.
apparently we gotta wait a very long time for Miles.
I'm holding off the DC fans for as long as I can. But Marvel, please, come back strong, please. In Tom Holland, we trust.
But one thing's for sure, we'll be here.
Yeah.
Popcorn in hand,
Watching.
ready to dissect every twist, turn, and post-credit scene.
In Tom, we trust, man.
Join us for our next episode.
This is Captain Fever next.
Oh, I can't wait. Cabin Fever.
We catch y'all later.
Peace.
Moviepuffs.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. Roll the credits. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stream.